Hey guys, so welcome back. And I'm going to be doing seasonal favorites because most of our favorite beauty bloggers, they get paid from all our views, our likes, our shares, and products also send them a lot of products. So they end up with all these hauls, all these, secret gifts of new products, and they end up with enough content that they can say every month, this is what I did like and this is what I didn't, because they're constantly trying new things. Because the whole thing of having a C3 is that you have this like carefully curated collection of products of which you're focused on what you actually have. It would make sense that seasonally you should be something new has got to have come in by now, and maybe you like it better than you like something else. So I'm going to be doing seasonal favorites. And this winter I spent a lot of time with skincare and complexion, and my face just changed on me, and I had to come to terms with my own skin in a lot of different ways. So this past winter has been really fun, and I get to tell you all the fun stuff I tried, and a lot of it's CoverFX, and I'm going to try not to be too tangential because I wrote down some of the things, but I'm also thinking of some other things that I tried. So first off, all the CoverFX things are the CoverFX custom cover drops, which are $44. They're going to be really nice in summer when you can mix them with moisturizer and make tinted moisturizer, but they only lasted me about 3 months. So you go through them really fast for something that's like the most expensive product from CoverFX, and they're just like little drops of liquid pigment. So I understand why they're expensive, but still. Another CoverFX product, going through them really quick first, the mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment, which is $16 for the half size, and $38 for the full. If you're smart, you'll buy two of the half size since it's the same amount of product as the full, but for $4 cheaper. It's terrible for keeping it matte unless you're, like normal to mildly oily, but it's really good for salicylic acid, which is what I use it for. So it's more of a skincare item than actual makeup primer. And then the CoverFX Pressed Mineral Foundation, which is $36. It's really good for, as a nice medium coverage, take it on the go, have a face in a bag, but do not set your CoverFX foundation with it. You could turn a little bit too much of the pan color, and it just looks really weird, and then your face and your neck don't match, and then you have to deal with Reddit, and I'm just not into that. From one of my other favorite brands, Boscia, I loved the white charcoal mattifying setting spray, which is $38. It's very mattifying. You can put it on underneath your makeup and then on top of your makeup. It does not dry me out. It feels amazing. And it kind of helps with my oiliness like in the future. So I also like wearing it on days when I'm not wearing any makeup. The only thing is it's a little expensive. Another product I liked for winter, but I don't think I'm going to continue using, is the Sake Balm Moisturizer. It is really nice, but for my oily skin, if I just put on too much, my face just gets mad and gets oily, so it's probably gonna be phased out. So I'm gonna hurry up and do a defocus on it actually. On my list at least is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, which is $3. It's so stupidly fragile. My first one, I was using it and it broke at the base, and I wasn't paying attention, and I turned my hand and it falls on the ground. I hadn't vacuumed yet, and we have two dogs. Fucking thing's covered in dog hair. I throw it away. And I'm like angry just thinking about it. Good thing it's only $3. They taste good, and it's really good at exfoliating your lips. If you feel like it's got like it won't exfoliate or it won't crumble anymore, you can just pinch off a little bit of the top and open it up to like the center where it's not solidified. Works just fine. From my favorite indie brand, Looksy, the Labelle highlighter and the Honey Child highlighters I abused. But I'm not going to talk about Honey Child because it is like one of my like staple products. So the Labelle highlighter is just like nice, soft. It's like Honey Child, less pink on steroids. It's metallic glow, like your face glow, and I love it. And it was super fun in winter because it was just like, in Los Angeles it's not really winter, it's like cold, and it usually rains by Christmas. It didn't even rain by Christmas, dude. Like, that's how bad this winter was. So like I was just having fun glowing in the afternoon light right before it got fucking cold as hell at night. Um Trying to think of what were the other products that I didn't write on my list. I know that a lot of it was skincare. The Boscia Intense, the black charcoal intense treatment's really nice, but I'm gonna bring it down to like once a week instead of nightly. I know I really like that during winter. Winter I spent a lot of time trying out skincare. That was the thing. I was really doing skincare, and then I was also spending a lot of time with trying to find the right foundation shade, which was exactly what I was already wearing. But I had posted a unflattering photo to Reddit where they kept telling me, your foundation's too yellow, your foundation's too yellow, it's not the right color. And it turns out that layering the CoverFX powder foundation on top of their cream or liquid or the custom cover drops, it becomes, again, true to pan. It looks like the color in the pan rather than your face, and it looks wrong, and it, it sent me on a frenzy. So I spent a lot of winter actually returning foundations and getting foundations. I am currently happily set with the CoverFX Natural Finish Foundation in N80, which, by the way, I don't actually like the Natural Finishes smell. It smells weird. And the matte setting powder, actually, which is more translucent but in deep, which is really weird since I would never consider myself as deep, but apparently it sets pretty naturally on me instead of, I haven't tried medium. I actually should try it, but that's really fun. So I spent a lot of time in skincare because it was winter. But it's exciting. We're going into spring. It's time to look for all my spring lip colors and everything. And spend these last 15 seconds saying I might do tutorials or something. I'm not really sure. I want to do a lot of different types of content, but I only update once a week, so I might have to change that. Anyway, see you guys soon. Bye.